It's the Jeff Adams Show.
The Jeff Adams Show is
live from Lakeland, Florida. It's the Jeff Adams Show.
You're listening to The Jeff Adams Show. The Jeff Adams Show is sponsored by...
The JA Creative phone lines are sponsored by Backbone Radio. Call in today at 818-927-6205.
Absolutely.
Oh, yes. You see, the thing is, you always make fun of me.
I know. That was totally my fault. That is totally my fault.
Oh, I love it. The camera should have been on your face. So
it would have.
You got all scared.
It's like, why is there so silent? Oh, it's because it's...
and I'm live on the pre-show right now, too.
You are. Oh, my God.
You get a week off, and guess what? You come back.
You come back so rusty.
I know. There I am.
Let's do that one more time. Okay?
Well, welcome.
Let's do it one more time.
All right, go ahead.
All right, here we go.
Oh, there we go. All right,
Yeah.
All right.
Here we go.
All right. We're here live at the Jeff Adams Show. Man, take a week off, and
everything goes.
And I was here working, dealing with all this stuff. But anyways, it's good to be back.
You fired me for 10 days.
I wish I would have had the camera would have been on your face because you were like daydreaming over there. And
Totally was.
Oh, but it's good to be back here at the Jeff Adams Show. I like to go around the room, introduce people. He's still laughing over there at himself.
Yeah, don't go to me in the camera, please.
RC Kris in the house.
Of course, he's going to go to me. Hello, people.
And enjoyed your time off, right?
Yeah, I did. It was fun. It was miserable. Because I had nothing to do.
Oh, yeah. Well, you could have helped me do wires and
never
yell at people
me.
on the phone.
You never told me to do that. I was doing the other side. I was doing the emailing version of whatever we were doing.
Yeah. Well, it was no fun anyways, doing all this stuff. And then we have a special guest today. We have Markie Marcano, right?
Markie Marcano is here tonight. Today.
Hey, well, you got your sunglasses on.
Yeah.
It's just what I was playing to my friend next over here. Pretty much we have that little flow that we got to keep it on. But today, I still got confused because Monday nights is what pretty much I go live on the Markie Marcano show, which is today at 7 o'clock. But I'm always had that word on me
his show already.
all day, 7 o'clock. So pretty much I go outside and say, hey, tonight, it's just noon. What's going on, Markie? But I'm very, very happy to be here with you guys today. Thanks, Jeff.
Yeah. Well, I got a question. What's it like being a blind broadcaster?
I feel right now like that right now, like being here in the studio with so much video stuff. But yeah, it looked good. I'm telling you right now.
How do you do that?
But I would like to do that one day. So hope soon, my friend, have the Markie Marcano live like Jeff Adams does. So.
You'll get there, man.
Someday we will.
You're halfway there. I tried to listen last week, and my Spanish is not that good.
You have no Spanish. Wait a minute. You have no Spanish.
I know cómo estás,
Well, that's not bad. At least he does the introduction right there.
No, I can understand because my brother-in-law is Cuban, so I can understand it.
What is really nice is I was doing the show right. Pretty much, I got all these people coming in all together. By the way, I will say a special shout out to the crew right now. Midurgi in Orlando, Dia Stefan in Orlando, New York City, Nick Salih in Puerto Rico. That's pretty much all the people that go together in one night in one show. So besides my wife and my daughter, they're always there to support me. But yes, I was there doing the show. A lot of people in the chat, and all of a sudden I see Jeff, and I'm like, whoa. This is awesome.
You invited me. I showed up.
Hey.
I was in here working on wires.
That was pretty good.
Phone tech support.
They were very nice, very nice. So it was a great show. And tonight we all have another show as well. But tonight we go to Venezuela.
Well, how long you been doing the show?
Oh my God, we've been doing this for 2 years and a half now, and it's been a great experience. It's been something to learn every day. Every day you learn something new.
Yeah.
So, and we got the bless. We got people all over the world. They just send this emails and, hey, I want you to play this song for me and everything. And I just want to give the shout out to everybody. You know, it's an opportunity for everyone. And I know it's growing every day, but I want to go somewhere. So we'll see.
Yeah, I mean, how long you been broadcasting?
Oh,
outside?
with Spreaker.com, we started back in, I would say back in 2012.
Okay.
And it's a very story that I want to share with you guys today. Pretty much, I was on that. I wasn't looking to put myself up there somehow, somewhere. Tried commercial radio stations in Orlando. Didn't get the opportunity at all.
Yeah.
Try to do something different. And one day, I remember my wife was listening to some music. And she said, hey, this is pretty good. I like the online radio. I said, what do you listen? Oh, I'm listening to this on Spreaker.com. I'm like, oh, Spreaker. Okay. So I sit down one day, decide to read, just learn a little bit more how Spreaker work. And one day I just grabbed my iPhone and put some earphones on it. And I just did something, a podcast for 20 minutes, see how it work out. And we take it from there to who we are now.
That's awesome. That's how it normally starts out, you know? Got to get it started somewhere.
Yeah, but it's unbelievable. I mean, in the first year, it was something more like people know you more, who you are. Second year is it's insane.
I was going to ask you, I can't remember his name. Oh, he passed away a while ago. It was Blanca. Well, you know Group One Crew? You ever heard of them? A Spanish hip-hop group?
Group on Crew.
But her dad was a big Spanish singer, and he passed away like 2 years ago. His last name was Reyes.
Reyes?
Yeah.
From where?
Orlando. I mean, he was from Puerto Rico, but he lived in Orlando.
Oh, the rest, I got no idea, but I would
Wait a
like
minute.
to know more.
This is not like, I'm going to tell you something. Not just because, well, Hispanics know each other. Okay, it doesn't work like that.
No.
Right?
Well, I'm just saying.
Because we
When
share,
he does music,
like Reyes or what was it, Marcano or Robles or Cruz, that doesn't mean we know each other, brother.
I understand that.
Do you know every Adams out there, or do you know every white person out there?
every single Adam.
You know every single Adam out there. All right, then I'll stand corrected then.
By the way, it's like people say that I related to a very good promoter. He's in Orlando right now. Hector Marcano. Let me say
Hector Marcano,
special shout out to Hector.
Do you know Luis Sandos?
From where?
Orlando.
Here we go again. Here we go. No, but
he's in music too.
Yeah, but Hector is on this business too for many years. And actually, I used to watch it with his show back in the 90s in Puerto Rico. It was kind of like a little bit of Arsenio Hall back in the 90s. Now, in the way he came back again, he did something different. So Marcano was like that, but for the Spanish people in Puerto Rico. So pretty much for the show was pretty popular. I mean, I got to say popular for 4 years. Big numbers and everything. And after that, he's in Orlando right now. And but people relate me with him.
Okay.
But we're not at all. So, but pretty much whatever he is, wherever
he does the Arsenio Hall thing. Oh. Something like that. That's why I got canceled the second time.
Ooh. Well, Arsenio, wow. Special shout out to Arsenio as well.
Arsenio Hall.
You know what's awesome too? Pretty much I would share that with you guys too. The Piano Girls, they used to be work on Marcano back in the 90s, and Arsenio Hall this second time that he came back. They both, I mean, I got good communication with them. And I'm like, I don't have a radio show. I mean, I don't have a TV show, but whatever it is a blast to have two professional piano ladies. They follow me on Twitter or something, and I'm able to chat with them once in a while. And actually, the piano girl from Marcano, her name is Brenda Hawkins. You're going to love her music. Piano, everything is unbelievable. She's also been on the show twice already. We pretty much talk.
Yeah.
And, yeah, like I said, thanks to whatever I do, I've been there with them. And for me, it's a blast. It's a great opportunity. And thanks God.
That's awesome.
Then become no one to be a little bit of someone.
Yeah, that's where you start, man.
Look at me. I'm here on the Jeff Adams Show, huh?
I think it might be a step backwards.
Yeah.
You know, you might,
Don't say that.
you might be demoted.
Yeah.
No.
If you're here, that means either you did something wrong, we did something
Anybody
wrong.
that's ever been on the show, it's like their end of the career. You know, this is the
This
end
is
of
the
the
end.
rope.
This is the end of the track. Oh.
This is where they're going.
The Illuminati told me to bring you in here.
Oh.
Okay.
I hope it's good. But let me tell you, pretty much we're on camera right now. I don't know if everybody can see me right now. And, you know, those days, the technology make everything better in that way. Like right now,
Not
everybody
here.
taking selfies and taking everything. And you like, oh, I look much better like that. But you delete 20 videos or 30 pictures just to look better. Now that was today. Maybe early 80s and 90s, you know, when you see the people, the reporters reporting live on the street,
Yeah.
and you see everybody behind the camera like,
Oh, heck yeah, man.
and everybody's like, oh, here we go again. Or maybe they have you in an interview and you're like, you call your family and say, hey, how was it? Did I look good? Oh, yeah, recorded on TV, on VHS. When you get back
TV,
to
I'm going to be on TV.
Yeah,
Being looked
yeah,
at.
yeah, watching me, you know, but you don't have the opportunity to see you on the screen and monitors. But when you get home and they play for you on your VHS, a little old one, and then they play, and you're like, oh, here you are. And you're like, oh, no, turn it on. I don't want to see it.
Right.
But hold on, let me see a second.
The question is, are you still using VHS?
I think so.
You're using
I think-
VHS?
He's back in the 80s and 90s, bro. Like,
I remember the first VHS that we had looked like a microwave. just to let you know, well, that was back in the 80s, so yeah.
Can I borrow the Richard Simmons VHS tape?
The one
Let's go.
he's still dancing, right? Now he's
he
on
is.
YouTube now.
he is. He's still. He actually did a, what is those marathon thingies? Like where they go ask for money?
He did that.
He did that for Obamacare.
Oh,
Really?
Yeah, I might have to find that out.
Let's go.
Yeah, he did that, and
He's still-
he did a dance off.
whoa.
It was a YouTube live event brought to you by Obamacare.
He
He did that. It was
he
pretty
like
fun.
disappeared. I mean, he was doing a lot of like, he would do like, man, in the night, he would do Howard Stern, and then he would do like a couple TV shows too. He would stop in, and everybody started. He just like disappeared off the face of the planet.
Did he get in trouble?
You need to get him on the show. Book him.
I don't know, bro.
Book him.
Thank you for the confident.
We'll have a dance off. We'll have a dance off between Chris and Richard Simmons.
He still got the curlies
Yes.
Dancing with the oldies.
He still got the curlies and the onesie.
and the very tight pants.
Yeah, and the
too.
onesie.
Yeah.
I call it the onesie.
Bossing the chat room could be a high possibility of that happening.
Which one?
She said she would love to see me decked out in Richard Simmons gear and doing a dance.
That is, I think that's a good input. Maybe we should get on that.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's a good input.
it's very good input.
Maybe for next week.
So call in the line 818-927-6205. You can interact with Jeff Adams Show. Got Markie Mark and the Funky Bunch in here.
Yeah.
You got to believe.
Pretty much, we have something to always call. I don't know if you hear me on Monday, but pretty much we have something then in English will be like hit that play, and in Spanish we go like something is already become popular. It's a phrase, pretty much attached phrase. Go, vamos a darle play a esto, and everybody get crazy.
Everybody get crazy. We
Get
get crazy here. I'm just like keep going from left to right, making sure. One thing I tell you, being rusty was, you screwed up on the intro. I looked over and I just hit the record button on Wirecast, so we would have to pull it off there, or download it from
I think
StreamSpot.
Can I tell you something?
What?
I just hit record 7 minutes ago.
Oh,
on live. So we're at the mercy. We're at the mercy of StreamSpot right now.
We totally messed up today.
Yeah, we're at the mercy of StreamSpot today, right?
We are. So I think let's do this. Let's go on a commercial break.
Yeah.
Reset, because I got some stories for you.
Okay.
oh.
We'll do it.
Can I just be part of that story too?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
For
all right,
everybody.
we're ready.
You're listening to The Jeff Adams Show. It's creative comedy for ordinary people doing extraordinary things.
They're good. They're very funny.
They're hilarious. They just be whoever they want to be.
It's just really funny.
They just want to be famous all the time. And they don't have a lick of talent in their body. They're cluttering the space. It's just too much. Dadgummit. Yes, I said dadgummit on the microphone. I'm just so over it. I don't know. And then you have the whole women. The only way they get on social media is they show their breasts or their buttocks or looking to seduce you on the internet. For crying out loud. Get a talent. Learn how to broadcast.
It's the Jeff Adams Show.
Joycaster, your content everywhere. Go to joycaster.co and sign up for a free 30-day trial using promo code JAFREE. Joycaster, your content everywhere, baby.
A family unit is the unit that builds up a person's personality. How you behave and what you become in life is very much dependent on your family life. At Embraced by Grace, we believe your family should come first. Children who have a sound family background and who belong to a family with strong family ties are almost always happier. Thus, one cannot deny the importance of family life. Allow Embraced by Grace to show you and your family the way to a brighter future today. Visit us online at embracedbygrace.org and start growing your happy family today.
Do you like to talk? You want to do radio? Well, go to Blog Talk Radio, official sponsor of the Jeff Adams Show. Blog Talk Radio is a web-based platform that allows podcasters like you and talk show hosts like you to create live on-demand format content for distribution. blogtalkradio.com.
Oh, you're kidding me. Right on. Yes.
Call now to win.
No prizes here. Just call already. 818-927-6205. Oh! Zinger dinger.
There we go. I got it this time. I
Kip
think I'm
Winger.
good.
That rhymes. Kip Winger?
Kip Winger?
You don't know who Kip Winger is. Never mind.
You always try to get me on all this stuff. Sorry, brother.
It's an age difference there.
It's not just age, it's race.
We're here live at the Jeff Adams Show, back after a week of technical difficulties.
Yeah, you could call that.
But you know what? I mean, I'm out of sorts. I'm kind of freaked out because I've got to go to the doctor today, man.
Yeah, what's up with that?
I don't know. I'm scared.
Is it this kind of doctor?
No.
Okay.
But I'm just nervous. I mean, because I've been having back problems and like neck problems for like, I've been going to the chiropractor. And then the pain, when I was working in here last week, it's shot up to my left front of my side.
Mm-hmm.
And then, not to get too real, my scrotums.
Your what?
It feels like I have to pee all the time.
All right, so I didn't hear it. Your what? Your what?
My scrotums.
Your scrotums.
Wow.
How many do you have?
Just one.
Oh, okay. All right. You
two.
said scrotums, so I was just making sure you only like.
So, anyways, I'm nervous. I got to go to the doctor, and I'm probably gonna be put through all these crazy tests.
You think so?
Getting old sucks.
Poked? Are you gonna get poked?
I've already been poked.
You've been poked?
Oh.
Yeah. You know what? That one time that happened to me.
You got poked?
Yeah, we were. Me and my wife.
You're not that old for that kind of poking.
Oh, I had to.
You
me
had
and my wife
to.
were trying to get pregnant, right? And so they did all the tests on her, and then finally it just came down to me, and I had to go get that. And I was so nervous,
I would be nervous too if I got a
It
poke.
was like a first date.
Yeah?
But I was so nervous, right?
Do you put music? Do you put music in the background?
No,
like,
this guy came in. This
he was
guy,
like, hey, Jeff.
this guy came in, and he said, this is exactly what he said to me. And I kid you not. There was one rubber glove left. He goes, hey, this is there's one glove left, and it's got your name written all over it.
Yeah.
And then he did it. He went up there, and he's like checking around, and then he goes, that's my version of open up and say ah.
Oh.
And I just looked at him.
Did you open up and say ah?
I was in the fetal position. I felt violated.
So
That happened. I'm not making that up either. So
that is interesting. That is
so hopefully-
really interesting. Like,
so hopefully it
seriously.
doesn't happen again. It
Yeah,
doesn't.
hopefully it doesn't.
I just hope I have some kind of like urinary tract infection.
UTI?
Yeah.
That's only for girls, bro.
Is it?
Yeah.
My wife said no. Maybe that's what you
UTI
have.
is for girls. If you have UTI, then your wife has the UTI.
No. I don't know, man. I'm just nervous about it. Well, let's see what Matt Baxter has to say about it.
All right, let's bring him on.
Matt Baxter.
Hey, how's it going?
Whoa.
Wow. Whoa.
Live in stereo, Matt Baxter. What's going on?
Not much.
Someone just told me, Matt, in the chat room says, keep the ass cam pics on the air, please.
Yeah, that's how I read it.
Matt, I got to go to the doctor today, man. What do you think?
Probably.
I got to go to the doctor to get checked out. There's a good chance they might have to, like,
Poke them.
do the exit-only entrance.
Ouch.
Yeah.
It's gonna hurt.
Matt, you're up there. What, Matt?
Hold on. Let's ask Matt. Hey,
What?
Matt, have you been poked by the doctor in the back?
No, but I've been poked other places.
Where? Can you, in this doll, can you show me where you've been touched?
Well, Matt.
All right.
Matt, you're, what, 45?
Yeah.
And you haven't had that checked out yet?
No.
I think you have to, brother.
I think you need to.
I think, what is it, 40 or 35?
Because I know how much you love McDonald's and Chick-fil-A.
Oh.
It's about time. You need to get checked, too.
Maybe you guys go
Oh,
together.
jeez.
So what's been going on out there, man? I got a couple of your messages, but we were...
Not.
What?
Go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
All right.
So what's been going on out there?
Well, when do you want me on your show, by the way?
What's that?
How much? When do you want me on your show, man?
I'm trying to work that out with this Uber driver in here, Chris. He's going to come pick you up.
Oh,
All
yeah?
right.
Are you going to pay for the ride? And that's when he goes blank.
All right, Matt.
Oh, brother.
Yeah,
Alrighty, buddy.
exactly.
Yep.
All right, Matt. We'll talk to you soon.
All right.
Alrighty. That was
This
Max
guy
Baxter.
calls in. Matt Baxter all the time.
Every day.
Same
Special
time.
shout out to Matt.
You would think that. Oh, don't worry. There's no. You can't give him a shout out. He doesn't have a computer. He doesn't have internet. He doesn't have anything.
That's okay, but at least he reached the number.
Yeah,
Call
he
you
does.
guys and
Yeah.
say hi.
But you would think that after 10 days of being off the air, Matt will have something interesting to say.
Nope.
Nope.
Yeah, it's just so awkward.
It is.
I'm just like sitting here going,
And it's dead air. You know, it's dead air cut out of my time so I could freak you out before you go to the doctor's today. And I want to freak you out. What, you want to start light?
oh, I just started live. Go ahead.
Let's start light. Alrighty.
What do you
We'll
have?
start light. First, let's put the camera on me. And then let's do a right there. So, do you see anything in that picture?
No, I just see a flower.
You see a flower?
Yeah.
How about now?
Mosquito.
How about now?
Mosquito.
A mosquito? Are you serious? That's not a mosquito. That is a fairy.
Okay.
In Northampton, England, May 3rd, this lady Lisa was taking a picture of a flower. Then she noticed a little speck, and then she started going, and then she says that is Tinkerbell. I think she's right. Look at it. Look, picture in your head Tinkerbell. And you guys in the chat room, please tell me, what do you
legs.
think? It got legs. Exactly. It got legs. It had a little ponytail, like if you like a little pony bun, you know, and you got little arms going on, a little green dress, and I see 4 wings, you know. I think it's I think it's fair. I think we just captured the first fairy in the world.
Caught it on camera.
On camera.
Wow.
Well,
I think it's interesting.
a wise guy used to always tell me, like, a lot of these stories or made up characters came from somewhere,
Exactly.
right?
That's true. I heard
See,
that.
everybody in the chat room says they're seeing Tinkerbell.
Do you ever think you ever killed a Tinkerbell by mistake thinking it
I
was a
think-
mosquito?
I think so too.
that'd be bad.
And oh man, that's now you make me think.
My
now you
daughter-
make me think.
My daughter would be bad. She would
So,
be like, you did what?
Exactly. So you killed what? I think I killed a mosquito. All right. So this story here, I actually heard it on my way down here to the studio, and it was updated on the 16th of May.
All right.
And then I'm gonna play a little clip on it, and and I want you to hear carefully what you think this is. It's about to come up. All right, what do you think is that? Now, let me give you a little backstory on this. This mysterious noise from the skies continues to baffle people all over the world, from Canada to the Ukraine, to the United States, to Germany, and to Australia. Now, people are freaking out because they think is the trumpets that the Bible talks about in the books of Revelations. Now, I'm going to play another one.
All right.
And then it takes a little minute. That's what they're hearing.
This is from Lost.
Something like that, right? But it sounds like trumpets.
It sounds like trumpets. People
On
are
the sky.
freaking out. On the
On the
sky.
sky.
Now, there's some couple of pictures of people, freaking out all over the world. It was happening in Texas, Ukraine, Germany. It's pretty loud. It's really, really, really loud. It sounds like whales. Yes, Bossy, you're right. It sounds like whales, but this is the thing. It happened in 2015. It happened in 2013. It happened in 2012. It happened in 2011. It happened in 2008. That was the first video that was that came out on air through YouTube. Now, a lot of people are saying that it's fake. It's just normal audio levels.
Well,
and they changed the pitch.
I saw this story a couple of years ago.
Yeah, they changed the pitch to between 150 to 200, which we could probably do here. But what do you think this is, Jeff? I'm pretty curious because this is your kind of subject.
I don't know. I can't remember what I saw, but I went on Snopes and it said it was not real.
You say it's not real?
Yeah.
So you don't think it's the trumpets?
No.
I don't believe it's the trumpets either. I think it's just whales.
Whales in the sky.
In the sky.
Well, actually, one of the scientists came out and say that is like cloud farts.
Okay.
Cloud farts. The scientist. I'm a scientist, and I really think it's just cloud farts.
That's good for me. Where you come from? Well, that's pretty good.
I have a very logical explanation for this.
I think it's cloud farts.
The clouds produce gas.
You know what Glenn said it was?
What? Oh, Glenn talked about
Yeah,
this?
they talked. He was the one that actually heard it, and I had to go get it.
He heard it.
He didn't hear it. They sent it to him, and they actually covered this in 2013 on the Blaze. But he was the one that played it this morning. I was like, "What is going on here?" And then some people say that it was a trumpet, and actually somebody called in with the actual trumpet and played the trumpet, and it sounded just like it. And she was kind of scared the crap out of me because she was like, it's on the book. The Lord said he will announce before he comes down here. And this is him announcing that he's coming down. I was like, okay, whatever.
Yeah.
And then somebody else said it is sword sharpening. When you sharpen iron, it makes that kind of noise.
Right.
But, which is kind of, okay, cool. Maybe that is. But it was heard over 40 kilometers. Whatever you do that in your head, what is in meat and whatever we use here in miles, but it was heard over 40 kilometers, that one sound. It's just creepy, man. I don't know. It's kind of like
sounds like the noise they had in Lost. That
see, I never
Lost.
seen that. I never seen that show. So, but like, listen to it. For me, it sounds like sick whales. Or when you move a couch on the open floor.
This is just a hoax, man. This is a hoax.
You think it's a hoax?
Actually, I think it is because this is very. If you look the videos, pretty much in the way they film. I mean, once again, in life, things could be possible. Could be different options. It's all depends how the human being seeing it. I mean, like for example, right now, me and Jeff, we walk outside Cedar Avenue right here. We point ourselves onto the sky. and just play that music on his cell phone. So pretty much we're going to, hey, can you see that? Can you hear that? And things can happen in the most basic way. But like I said, I mean, things can be possible. I
know what? I think we have, out of all the answers we have, I think Becca is the correct answer.
What?
Bigfoot singing.
Oh.
I think that's what it is. It's Bigfoot
think,
performance.
I think it was Matt Baxter moving a desk
from his attic
inside his barn.
Absolutely.
There you go.
There it is. Do you see who we have on the line?
Oh yeah, okay.
You'll take this one because I don't have his soundtrack on my iPad.
No,
so go for it.
Hang on a minute. Dadgummit. Friggin' whatever.
Right, let me know when you're ready, and then we'll bring him on.
I don't even know where his thing is.
You don't know where it is?
He hasn't called in forever.
I know he hasn't called in. I'm a little upset that he actually forgot it. You know what happened? He got into his little soapbox and hear me out. He said, I don't need the Jeff Adams show anymore.
Go.
All right, here we go.
All right, here we go.
You there, Bubba?
Bring it in.
You there,
Hello,
Bubba?
this is Bubba.
Hey, Bubba, how's it going?
Yes, this is Bubba. I'm talking uppity since you've been so uppity of late.
I've been uppity?
I thought I'd talk uppity to Jeff.
I've been uppity?
How does it feel to be talked to all uppity and stuff?
What?
Oh, and by the way, I have an announcement to make.
What?
Oh, he's all over the
Jeff
place.
has an announcement today.
Okay.
No, I'm just messing with Jeff because he won't answer my text messages or nothing like that.
Wow, he's ignoring you, Bubba?
Uppity.
He's ignoring you.
Well, when you send me like 25 text messages in a row, it's kind of hard to keep up.
I don't think.
Well, when you send me like one in a row, that tells me you're ignoring me. Hey.
Text messages are so impersonal. People get so bent out of shape with text messages. Huh?
Oh, if they only knew what we talked about. Oh, Lord have mercy. Whew.
That's true.
I want to make an announcement.
Okay.
I want to make an announcement that you have a big announcement today.
I do.
That's my announcement.
What's my big announcement?
Did I miss it?
What's my big announcement?
You are going international.
International?
You picked up Scotland and international. You picked up Scotland, Wales, and even the UK. Correct?
I guess. I don't know. Is there something that we don't know?
Yeah.
Like, did I get fired from producing the Jeff Adams show and you went out there and contacted future sponsors for us?
Well, actually, I've lined him up with two extremely important stars, but he doesn't have time for them. See how he's doing me?
You know what you should do with that stuff is you should hit Kris up directly with Kris.
Yeah, you should hit me up.
Because I'm running around with my head spinning off half the time.
You could hit me up at 818-927-6205, and I will answer all your phone calls.
I'm gonna give you Kris. If you talking about those, are you talking about those guests you want to have on? Yeah, I'll have to give you Kris's information. Kris books all the guests.
I'm talking about the director from the former Ukraine, who is now doing extremely well in Hollywood. I'm talking about the man representing the United States of America in the World Championships of Magicians, Michael Darden, who's a personal friend of mine I met in Louisiana on the set of Below Sea Level.
Yeah.
See, I'm bringing in some heavy hitters.
You are? All right, Bubba, before...
but we'll talk about that later.
Yeah.
I want to ask you a question. Were you able to hear what we were playing, the audio track that we played? Did you hear it or no?
No, I was.
No. Okay, so I'm going to play something for you. Okay, since you're over there in the woods, and I want you to tell me what do you think this sound is. All right, now go to Baba Bo Beer, the expert in weird sounds. And what is this?
I know exactly what that is.
Enlighten us.
That's Big Al, the University of Alabama's mascot. Big Al, the elephant.
Oh, yeah? He's that loud?
Sounds just like it. Listen to Big Al.
Okay, let's do,
Pretty
okay.
loud now.
Let's put this one more
I
time.
was thinking about that ferry. I was going back to that ferry,
Okay,
and that made me think of football because the ferry made me think of the Florida Gators. Ha! Just had to throw that in there. I'm sorry.
Oh my gosh, turd.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Actually, Bubba, the
I mean,
sound.
that was actually the first thing that came to my mind. Ferry, Florida Gators. We're
Bubba,
always beating them.
actually, Bubba, Bubba laughed at himself. Bubba, actually, the sound is from Walmart.com. It's a 400-pound lady walking through the store in a G-string.
Ooh.
Really?
Yeah.
Your type of woman.
I think I've dated her.
You want her number? I could hook you
No,
up.
I think I've dated her.
Oh, okay.
'Cause if you
No, I
speed-
think
if-
I've already dated her.
If you speed it up, you can actually it's sped up. It says Bubba, Bubba.
Is that what? I think what I did was I captured one of the noises in Bubba's bedroom. I think that's what it is.
Hey, it's like that old song. It doesn't matter, but when we get behind closed doors, when you let your G-string down.
Where,
Yes,
where is this going? Oh my god!
You make me happy that my friend's not around. When big woman lets her G-string down.
Is that a real song?
That's a very
I thought
awesome
I
song.
thought.
Very
Good job, Bubba.
Very good.
I think we
Hey
got some.
guys, listen. Yeah, y'all. How many of y'all hear me outs have y'all played yet?
Oh, we're supposed to play those?
We're supposed to play.
Oh, hold on. We can't play them because you have not put hashtag the Jeff Adams Show.
That's right.
You have if you know the rules, you'll be able to come on air. And that's our Thursday show.
Well,
Thursday show is the Hear Me Out show.
Okay, well, see, I put hashtag HUMOUR like we spell it over in jolly old England because I'm uppity now.
Oh, you uppity? All right. Hey, I have a question. Who's that girl you keep talking to on Hear Me Out? Is that future wife? Future Bubba Beer?
Man, I tell you what, I got so many women from New Zealand to Scotland. I tell you what, Bubba Bo Beard is the Mac Daddy of Birmingham.
Oh,
I guarantee you, when I put my Sam's Choice cologne on, and I'm wearing that striped shirt and those plaid pants with that fake white leather boots, and I got my Auburn cap on.
Auburn
with a
cap.
bow tie. I mean, that's just women just like orange and blue together.
they just
for
throw
some
themselves. They
reason.
just throw they throw their panties to you and everything.
The last time I was in New York City wearing my plaid shirt, my striped pants, and my fake white leather boots, you talking about turning some heads, buddy.
Really? You turn heads?
I guarantee you, I turned a few heads.
I think that's it for
Was
today.
it the chili dog that you ate previous to, or what? What was it?
Did you go to the bathroom
I
afterwards?
was in Chicago. You know how airports are, Jeff, and you guys know how airports are.
Yeah.
But this one guy he went to the restroom, and he said, "Lord have mercy, somebody has died down there." And I had to go. So I said, "Man, which way to the morgue?"
Toilet humor on the Jeff Adams Show.
All right. Well, thanks for calling, Bubba Beard. We got to play your theme song on the way out. What?
Okay, thank you. God love you. I'm waiting for the big announcement.
All righty.
There you go. Bubba Beard.
That was Bubba Bull Beard, another faithful caller.
He hasn't called for a while.
No. You know what it is, right? He got used. He's on that Hear Me Out, so he thinks it's all hip now.
Well, you know what? The crazy thing about it, I don't know if it's just his age, but he thinks if he just turns something on that everybody hears him.
Yeah.
You know, he doesn't understand the hashtag thing, right?
Yeah.
So if you just post them up there, we don't know about them. How can we play them?
Exactly.
I don't
That's actually, guys, that's on Thursday. Thursday show. is the Hear Me Out show. So if you guys don't have Hear Me Out, go ahead and download. If Baba Bo Beer can download Hear Me Out, please, anybody could do it. So if you're watching this, go to the Hear Me Out via your app store, download it, create your account. You could hook up your Twitter account. You could hook up your Facebook account. Do that. Then every Thursday, every Wednesday, we'll put up a topic. And on Thursday, we'll play out your audios if we pick them. And you guys will be able to hear yourself live on the radio show. Yes. So remember, Wednesdays, we'll put up a topic. Thursday, we'll play them out. And you have to use the hashtag, The Jeff Adams Show, which is right here at the bottom. Right here. The Jeff Adams Show. Use that hashtag via Twitter, Facebook, Hear Me Out, all of them.
Well, we got to take a break. And then we will be back after this short message. And keep at it. Here we go. Oh boy, looks like we have a vandal. That's not good. Vandals are not good. But I guess this vandal's pretty good because he's tagging the JeffAdamsShow.tv all over the wall there. But hey, man, if you're bored, come check us out at JeffAdamsShow.tv. It helps us stay afloat so we can stay on the air. Go to the JeffAdamsShow.tv. Lots of blogs, updates, those type of things there at the website. You can watch all the shows on demand or listen there. Don't want to see our ugly faces? You can listen there at the JeffAdamsShow.tv. So check us out. Please support us. It's so important that you come to the website, the JeffAdamsShow.tv. I hardly ever brag about companies, but this company right here is an official sponsor of the Jeff Adams Show, StreamSpot, our back end for our video content, StreamSpot. They saved us months ago. Glenn Beck picked up one of our stories. They provided excellent service for us. Go check them out, StreamSpot.com at StreamSpot, official sponsor of the Jeff Adams Show.
I love this station.
Absolutely love the station. Oh, yeah. You guys are the best, best, best.
It is the best station.
Listen to J.A. Creative.
Jeff Adams Show is brought to you by Audible.com. Get a free audiobook download and a 30-day free trial at audibletrial.com/The Jeff Adams Show. Over 150,000 titles to choose from for your iPhone, Android, Kindle, or MP3 player.
They're just hilarious. Great show. Good show. My favorite show.
Melissa, how you doing?
Great. So let's talk about breastfeeding them.
Did you know that Chris likes chocolate milk?
Wow. Anyways,
wow. What do you think about breastfeeding, Matt?
No comment.
Wow.
Jeff Adams Show.
All right. Yeah.
It's so many commercials now.
I know.
That's what happens when you get so many sponsors.
There's more to come.
There's more to come. I know. That's like, I think we might have to get a little bit longer.
Jeez.
Or do commercials during my type of show.
All I'm thinking about is my doctor's appointment.
I know. You're not here. I'm
really scared. You don't understand.
I feel like I'm picking up the show.
I'm
feel
scared.
Like I'm the one bringing up the show. I've been asking all the questions. I've been doing most of the talking, and you over there. And I can see it in your eyes.
Yeah,
I can see it in your eyes. I'm like, oh my God, Jeff is like, no, but Jeff,
I'm scared.
Let me talk to you.
Heart to heart. Go ahead, talk to me.
Bro to bro. It's gonna be okay.
How do you know it's gonna be okay?
Because
you're not the one going to the doctor.
After you get poked, you're gonna find out.
I don't know if I'm getting poked or not. It's a possibility.
Oh, never mind then. Then you screwed,
Okay,
bro.
yeah.
Sorry. Back to you.
I don't know what's gonna go on. Scary when you're
sick,
going through something. Yeah, man. You don't know. You always think the worst.
You do. And when it goes from your back to the side to your scrotum.
Yeah. It doesn't feel pleasant right now.
It doesn't?
I mean, it's bothering me right now.
Is it?
Yeah.
Did you take the aspirins I brought you?
Huh?
Did you take the medicine?
I took some Advil this morning.
Yeah. We'll see what happens.
I don't know. Maybe I
Don't
should.
worry. If you
Maybe I
come
should
sick,
periscope it.
if you get sick, don't worry. I got you, bro. I will continue legacy. I'll just make a few little changes. It'll be cruising with Kris.
Cruising with Kris and
then
all political. 24/7.
24/7. I will not turn off my station at all.
Updates.
It'll be like, welcome to the Cruising with Kris political talk, 24/7.
You just need to gain some weight, Rush. Gain some weight. Eat some more ho-hos.
Did you know? You probably did know because we talked about it 10 days ago. That was the last time we broadcast.
All right.
Did you remember talking about Disney going Star Wars week down here?
Yeah, Star Wars weekends, yeah.
Yeah. So, what do you think of this right here? It's kind of small, I know. I'll make it bigger for y'all.
Yeah, I can't really see it.
So, do you see what they're doing? I'm loving this TriCaster.
Why?
Is there playing?
See what they're doing right there? What they're doing is this agency. They have to promote a shelter for adoption. So they came up with Star Wars characters, and it says Star Wars characters join forces with adorable animals to promote shelter adoption.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool, you got the trio right there. I don't know what those little two guys are called, but then you got him.
Yeah.
Then you got.
That's how they talk, right?
Is that how they talk?
Something like that. Like the voice, the audio you're playing. That's what they sound like.
So they sound like this. Let's go. Well, I guess
it's just I don't know, man. Star Wars used to be. It's like it's everywhere.
It is.
It's infiltrating.
Well, you know why it's everywhere, right? It's Disney took it over.
Well, even before Disney, I mean, he still licensed it out all over the place.
I think it's a good idea, though. Look at that. Look at that cat. How can you not adopt a cat? I'm sorry. How can you not adopt a bunny?
Because bunnies only last like 2 years, and if you do get one and put it on the back porch, they run away.
Look at this dog. What's going through that dog's mind? What are you doing?
Yeah.
That's pretty sad.
I think it's pretty cool that they did that.
All right, I don't know.
Do you?
Then, like, if someone really wanted to adopt now because they have Star Wars behind it, they're going to adopt these animals.
I think they will get them out. I think so.
I'll adopt a stormtrooper.
You'll adopt. Hey, is there stormtrooper for adoption? It's interesting though. It's really interesting. I thought it was like a good idea though. You hit up Star Wars, a market that literally everybody hits, and just get those little pets out of here.
Markie, Don says, "What's up?"
Oh, Don Hooks, him, a good friend of mine. Don, how you doing? Hope you're doing all right. And Don is a great person. So pretty much.
Don Quixote?
No, actually, he's the guy who does my voiceover. Very great talent, and he also, I don't know if I can say that here in your show, but there's a.
Go ahead and say it, and if it's bad.
No, it's good. It's good.
I'll blip you out. Don't worry.
It's a coming movie. Will be filmed here in Florida. Name is. Oh my God! I guess I just forgot about it.
It's called Oh My God.
Yeah, something like that. No, actually, the movie it will be filmed here in Florida in fall, pretty much from Alan Hall, the producer. Or you guys know who is it?
Nope.
Well, it's called. I gotta find out.
Well,
it's called Suddenly Real.
You got it right. Thank you very much. You see, there you go.
That's why I'm a good producer. I'm a good producer.
Well,
and shout out to Don.
Don hooks him on. Great movie coming soon, and he will be there too.
And you could go to www.suddenlyreal.com.
There you go
for more information.
There you go, Don. You already did it for us. So Don hooks him. Nice to hear from you. By the way, I don't know if I can be able to have a little time, but from Spain, they listen to us right now. They're watching us as well. Spreaker.com. I see people. Twitter. So thank you very much, everybody. And, of course, Jeff Adam as well for this great opportunity. The people out there, the millions and millions.
The millions and millions.
The millions and millions. We got millions.
They're already there. But thank you very much. Special shout out for everybody. And thanks for all your love. And don't forget, tonight we'll go live, the Markie Marcano Show on Spreaker.com. So,
what does Don's voice sound like?
Oh, my God. He sounds great.
Does
it sound like this?
Yeah.
Autobots transform.
Is he in Orlando?
He's in Orlando, yes.
Well, Don,
we're gonna
go ahead and
bring it over here.
If you have a Twitter, Don, go ahead and go to at RC Cruz. Go ahead right here. Go to that little right there, Don.
There you go.
Go right there. shoot me a message, and we'll bring you in the show.
There you go.
Autobots
Transform. What is your Transformer favorite character? I mean, I always believe that Optimus Prime had the best voice out there.
Well, the best voice, yeah. He had Peter Cullen's voice. I think my favorite character, I mean, it depends what you're talking about. Are you talking about the first cartoon generation ones?
Yeah, the 80s, yeah.
I would say my favorite character was Omega Supreme.
Mega Supreme, look at that.
Yeah. What was yours?
Optimus. I will say Optimus Prime, then
Bumblebee.
The fun part is, like, in the new movies, Bumblebee doesn't speak. So that's weird.
That's why I like him. He makes sound effects. I'm going
to shut up about this because then I'll sound like a really bad geek because I know too much.
Go for it. No. You go for it. Camera on you. Go.
Go ahead.
No.
We got to get you in a good movie before you go to the doctor.
They did this animated series called Transformers Prime. Did you see that?
Yes, I think I heard.
So they had this big thing, and then I guess Prime dies at the end again.
Yeah.
But then they brought it back, but they're going back to the cartoon format. Mm-hmm. Bumblebee's the leader. He got his voice back in the Transformer Prime thing.
Oh.
So he's now the leader. He's got this rogue, because the war ended, Megatron quit the Decepticons, and now they're going back to Earth, and there's like these rogue Decepticons, and he's leading the Autobots back on Earth now.
Do you remember, I think it was late 80s, the Transformer first ever movie?
Oh, geez, that put me in depression when I was a little kid.
Do you remember that? I mean, Hot Rod become the leader after
Rodimus
all?
Prime, yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty
good. They killed the franchise with that. They had to bring Optimus Prime back to life in the regular cartoon because of that.
A lot of violence for 80s.
They had, the crazy thing about that movie was they had two cuss words. They had damn it.
Oh, really?
And then they had I can say it right. No.
Which one? A?
They had crap, but the other word.
Oh, the S word?
Yes.
No, you can't say that.
Yeah. They had said that, but they edited the crap word out of the DVD. But in the movie, it was there because it was like that kid Spike, or he wasn't a kid in the movie; he was a dad at that point. And he goes, "Oh crap!"
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. I didn't know that.
Yeah, and it's not in the DVDs. You can't find it anymore.
Actually, I think I have it, so I'll share with you guys.
That's awesome.
I bought the DVD and it's not in there.
The word crap. I mean, can I say that?
No, you can't say it either.
The S word. The S word.
Oh no! I want no.
You can say crap. You can't say shh. You can't say that.
We
word.
live it right there. But but the deal is that I will find out, but I don't really. I think this one does it, but I got to check it out.
Transformers.
But that was something very depressed for a kid who watched cartoons in the 80s, and then you watch this movie, you're like, what happened?
Here's one thing we have not asked you, and I don't know if Jeff was going to ask you, is like, what is your show about? Because obviously I've not heard it, and I try to ask Jeff, what is his show about? And all he keeps telling me is Telemundo, blah, 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 Telemundo.
It's Telemundo.
That's all he says to me.
I wish Telemundo will broadcast our show. That would be great. Well, the Markie Marcano show, pretty much I will consider a music entertainment show.
So you're a DJ?
I do everything. I'm the host.
So you just play music?
Do you clean the toilets?
What is it?
Whatever it takes?
No.
So did you just play music?
We play music, whatever is brand new up there that nobody else had it. We always have a lot of previews. We also have a person that we will go and interview every single Monday, thanks God. We got also the people that I mentioned before. They pretty much join the show, half of the show, and we have topics like you guys does. But pretty much it's just all entertainment. We got comedy. We got everything, yeah.
So is it more of a like, how you say that? Is it live or just podcast?
It's live.
It's live?
It's a live
All right,
podcast.
so basically it's just our format, but you just focus on music.
Music and everybody. I mean, pretty much it's a 3-hour live show.
Oh, it's a 3-hour show?
3-hour live show.
Okay.
Cow.
Wow.
That's a long time.
And we're here complaining because we do an hour and a half.
No. No, this is good. This is pretty good. And 3 hours live show with a bunch of entertainment, comedy, music, everything. So the good thing is about this show is like, because it goes once a week, I have the time during the week just to get whatever's new up there to be playing the show for first time ever. And after that, we can play maybe 2 or 3 times, and then we move into the next new song coming after.
So do you play local artists or you just play like mainstream artists?
Everyone.
Do you have a license for that?
Well, good question.
Oh.
whatever they give it to us as a promotion material, that will be more.
So basically, you just do whatever they give you.
Whatever they give me, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Thought I had a story here. Markie Marcano rips off the music industry to make his show more popular. Breaking news.
Universal Music sues Latino speaker broadcaster.
I thought I had something, but never mind.
Well, hope not. But whatever happened, I hope one day everything will be all on good track. But pretty much whatever they give us to us just to promote up there, that's what we do.
Sony destroys the Marcano show.
They bust in the door.
We cannot do it anymore.
They bust in the door. Everybody on the ground.
They stopped the show, but then later on we'll be live somewhere.
So here we go. Let's do this one before we end the time because I want to go through this because they're pretty funny. So have you been to an accident? You guys ever been to an accident and you weren't there? Like you were parking a parking lot and somebody rear-ends your car and they leave a note. Have you ever had like weird notes?
Yes, of course.
Like, what was like the excuse? Have they ever given like an excuse? Like, hey, I'm sorry, I was talking to the cell phone or something like that.
Just spoke your car.
Yeah, they just put a note on.
Just put a note.
Yeah.
All right, so I found this interesting. It's called the 7 best and worst notes left on a windshield. And the first one says, "I hit your car. I'm sorry. There's only a scratch on the back left panel, but because you looked rich, I'm not leaving you my number.
What?
Sorry."
Why even leave a note?
I wouldn't even waste my time.
Why even leave a note?
I didn't even.
Because you looked rich.
Because you looked rich. Now my question is, what does a rich person look like?
I don't know.
I have not seen that.
Does that mean that if you're driving a BMW and Mercedes
that's what I was thinking. You know, like maybe a Beamer or a Mercedes.
Well,
or a Corvette.
That's what I hate. I'm not rich, but my brother-in-law, he's Cuban.
Yeah.
And he probably's got more money than I do, but he lives like he has
low budget.
Like he has nothing. But
low budget.
His company probably has $1 million worth of equipment, and then he's got 9 rentals, and he always makes fun of me and my wife. He goes, "Okay, king and queen of I'm like, what are you talking about? You cash in all your stuff. You got more money than I do.
All right, so here's another one. My name is Jack. I accidentally hit your car, and someone saw me, so I'm pretending to leave a note right now with my details. Sorry.
What the heck? What's the
again? So weird.
No, I mean they're hilarious. This is something like literally. This is something I will do. This is something I will do. Here's another one. Your vehicle occupies 2 parking spaces. You must be special or a Republican.
Oh wow! I see people that are not Republican and they're still taking 3 spots.
Exactly. What does the Republican thing have to do? Maybe that's one of the Republican states. It's probably a Republican state. And then here's another one. Dear Mr. Important, I understand you drive a flashy brand new Nissan Altima and you don't want the paint job to be scuffed and dinged. The crappy Toyota Avalon parked next to you, but since you perfectly double parked, I had to park 2 blocks away and carry ice cream in this scorching heat. My ice cream melted and you ruined my day. I hope every time you eat ice cream, it melts and you think of me for the rest of your life. Have a lovely Saturday.
The end.
Now that one is a pretty stupid note.
Yeah. Have you ever seen those guys? I guess they're on YouTube. You know, because you can tell a guy that cherishes his car. He parks all the way down at Walmart, 50 feet away from all the other cars because he doesn't want to get his paint scratched.
Yeah, I did that too.
But these kids took like this urine bottle, and the guy gets out of the car, and they act like they're peeing on the guy's car, and the guy just loses it. He charges.
That is good.
He charges after him, and he's like, and he starts punching the guy, and they go, "Yo, hold it, dude! It's a joke! It's a joke!" And the guy just started beating this kid to the ground. It was pretty funny. I got a kick out of that. I go, "Serves you right, little kid."
Now here's the one. I got to get my button ready because I'm gonna read it just like it says.
Okay.
Dear mother, you park like a. I hope your children get hooked on drugs.
Wow.
Let me read that one more time.
That's clever.
Dear mother, you park like a hole. I hope your children get hooked on drugs.
I just don't understand the mother and the And then, ooh, the zinger. I hope your children get hooked on drugs. You got me. You got me.
I love it. It's awesome. The picture is calligraphy. So that she used calligraphy to write that note. And it's so sophisticated. Wow. And I just love it because he goes, "Dear mother, you park like a hole. I hope your children get hooked on drugs."
You know what was sad? I hope no one's watching this. Because if there's a smart way to do it, I mean, like, leave a message in Braille or something, right? They will never know. But we did this like when I graduated from this private school, we did this senior tape, and I feel bad for doing it now because it was a great school. But we did this senior tape to raise money for our senior trip. I did backmassing. And I basically put this beat. I made this beat, and then I said, TCS is a joke. TCS is a joke. And I backmasked and I just played backwards over this beat, and no one knew what it said. But I put it out there. I was like, this is
your goal. Yeah.
Yeah, I was such a prick.
Pretty much, I see situations like that, but when it's really funny is they make a note and you try to figure out who wrote it down on it.
Who wrote it? Yeah.
It was the person or there was a kid, because you can see the way they wrote it down. You're like,
yeah.
wait a minute.
Most of these were handwritten, but the last one with the curse words was done on a computer.
Jeez. All right. We're out of time. Hey, Markie, you got to catch me on a day when I'm not worried about the doctors.
Okay. Good luck today.
And I don't know. I'm really nervous about it.
I can really see it in your face. So
I know.
Why.
I'm
He's
nervous.
been very quiet.
Yeah, he
right?
is.
Yeah,
it's not the Jeff that we're used to.
Because I'm just thinking about. I'm just so scared of going. I hate going to doctors. So, anyways, thanks for hanging out on the Jeff Adams Show, and we'll see you tomorrow. Peace out.